Okay, I want something to be vertical then. God damn it. See how many? Oh shit, now it's turning. Says we have no people here. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. How do you rotate it?
You have to turn your phone flipping things off.
I did. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Whatever. Hello, is there anybody here? It says 0 people are watching. What the fuck? Hello. Oh shoot! Now everybody's upside down. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. You get paid to do this?
So this is kind of amusing right now.
Okay, it says I'm live, but there's 0 people watching. What did I do wrong? Hello? Something. Probably good to know how to do this in case I ever have to. Oh, I got 16 people watching now. Hello? We don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. So we're going live from a phone, and apparently we're vertical. So I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't say I'm fucking live. Now I'm getting pissed. Now this is a bad idea. Oh, 349? Heck yeah. All right, guys. So we're replacing a CV shaft here, and Corey's here. He took my nut off for me. Shut up. He took my axle nut off for me because he's got an impact. Again, folks, I don't know how to flip my phone. It's broken. It's not working. So we're just gonna go vertical. I figured we would stream the pity. We got a bad CV shaft, so we're gonna fix this, I guess. These Chevys are a pain, but they're not too bad. You've got these bolt holes. You'll see them when they come out. It's not too bad. I'm trying to do this without having to pull anything apart here, but I think I gotta pull the shock to get this fucking pisser down. Yeah, we gotta pull the shock bolts.
You're like live on a short style.
Badass. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I don't know. I remember having to do this on Brandon's truck the other night. Hold on.
What, the bearing or?
Need a crescent wrench and this deep well socket. Yeah, I know there's absolutely 0 context behind any of this, but that's the fun of it. FML, what's wrong? Yeah, well, find me one reason not to FML. I'm in a Hampton Inn parking lot, for Christ's sakes. You think I'm going to do this the right way? Well, that's loose as all hell. Oh, I found problem number 1. That's loose as hell. Thanks a lot, fucking pet boys. But this CV shaft is bad. This joint's bad. It's all loose and nasty. I think that's the cause of this front end clunk. It's starting to click on turns. It's pissed. You think shock bolts are supposed to be finger tight?
Yes.
Copy. Yeah, we gotta drop this shock out of the way, guys. I remember doing this because we had to do Brandon's the other day. And that was the easiest way to just pull the bottom shock mount bolts and let the suspension drop down. Freaking piss almighty on a fucking shingle. Oh, I'm so stupid. I got this goddamn thing jacked up by the control arm, so now I gotta fuck my ass. Oh, we gotta put the tire on because my stupid ass jacked it up by the control arm, even though we gotta drop the control arm. So for all you folks that are offended by the language, this is car repair. It's gonna get even worse. So if you've never held the flashlight for your dad, then I'm sorry. Or your mom, or whatever. Bless America. And for those of you that are in the chat going, oh, those aren't the proper tools for that. Well, remind you, I am in a Hampton Inn parking lot right now with the world's smallest jack and like a 65-pound fucking tire. Get on, because I don't have enough room to jack it all the way up. Get on there, you. So we'll just put 2 lugs on. We'll drop it down, and then we'll put the jack under the frame, and hope the jack is big enough to go under the frame. Otherwise, I have a plan. It's not a good one. It probably involves taking off part of the car and using it as a jack stand, but yeah, FML.
It's what spare tires for.
You know, that's actually not a bad idea. If I have to, I will. Yeah, that was a real amateur move of me, folks. Stupid me. I'm sure there's everybody in the comments, oh, those aren't the proper tools. Yeah, whatever. Well, my life's definitely not proper, so. Hold on, this will all make sense why I screwed up here in a minute. We're gonna let this down nice and gentle, not. And move this tiny freaking jack to the frame. Oh yeah, right there. You know what? That's not where I want it, but that's where it's gonna go because it's a piece of shit. All right, now we gotta jack this thing up. So we want that suspension to hang. Probably about to start slinging F-bombs here left and right. Just FYI, everyone. Because I don't know if my jack's big enough here. I don't think we're big enough to get the get this off the ground without lifting it from the control arm. And that ain't good. Shit, now what? Is there anything lower under here? Where's that axle socket at? Thinking of doing something really stupid.
Where'd you put them?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, guys, we might have to do something really, really stupid here. Oh, God, help us all.
Oh, this might be Sketchy. I mean, if it was bigger, it probably would.
We're going to use an axle socket. Well, once the wheel's off, we can throw the wheel under there. I mean, what's the worst thing that happens? It falls on the ground and I have to go to Walmart and get another jack to pick it up. Okay, wouldn't be the first time I dropped a car on the ground.
Where are we going to put that jack? I ain't got no room in that piece of crap.
I don't give a shit. I'll strap it to that light bar. It's in park. It shouldn't roll. I'm going to be super careful, though. Somebody right now is watching and probably calling like OSHA or something. I'm not an employer. We'll give it a good shake test, don't worry.
Here, if this is a bit rolling, maybe.
Yep, that'll do her. Oh God, guys, this is a bad idea. You know what? I guess I could probably weasel that out of there. I wonder if I can weasel that out of there with the tire on, so I know I'm not at least going to die. At least with the tire on, we know that it's not going anywhere. Balls. Anybody in Des Moines got a jack? Doesn't suck. Come on. Fucking whore.
I mean, normally I have one. But
yeah, so much for that. I'm talking a good jack, folks. I don't want no little pisser. Seriously, my fucking skid plate in the way now? You gotta be shitting me left and right. For Christ's sakes, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Oh, just pull the skid plate off here. Let's put that in the freaking way. Hold on, guys. We're dropping the skid plate now. I'm going to throw these bolts at that drone that everyone's been talking about. If we remove the skid plate, it should have enough room to drop out of there in this really not smart fashion of doing this, but you got to do what you got to do. Christ. That's not torque to spec. trying to do this gently because I don't want to wiggle the truck.
God.
What? I mean, I've seen worse. At least the tire's on, you know. Wonder if I need to take this all the way off. Yep, sure do. Bless America. Keep in mind, folks, I'm not looking at the chat. So everybody in there saying I got the wrong tools for the job. Yeah, cool. Well, we agree on that. I'm sure there's some know-it-all in the chat. All right, we gotta get this skid plate off. Almost. Yeah, what the hell is that guy looking at? All right, we might be able to just get away with that. Fucking piss almighty. That might be enough, guys. I'm really trying to do this without ripping the car apart. Drop, bitch. Oh, fuck, this ain't good. All right, let's do more sketchy shit. Anyways, we're doing even more sketchy shit. Into crescent wrench. Usually bad when the crescent wrench comes out. I think the shock mount bolt is kind of bumping or keeping the CV axle from coming out. So we're going to back it all the way out to where it's just barely hanging on by a thread, you know, because why not? And see if we can weasel this thing out. You know what? I might actually be able to weasel it out of here. How many people are watching this crap? Doesn't even tell me. Yep, they wanted $800 to do this. And I said, the hell with that. The fuck we hung up on? Oh, axle. Funny how that works. Let's see. We've done a sway bar delete, so that's not in the way anymore. Oh, this CV axle is so shot. This thing is so shot. Holy hell. Christ. Oh boy, I really need a jack stand. Shit. Gotta wonder if there's anywhere else I could try up here. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try jacking it off right there, or jacking it up right there. That was an accident. I didn't mean to say that. A lovely predicament we're in here. The truck's past the point of putting it back together. Think I could DoorDash a jack or a jack stand?
No, I might be able to.
As I say, I might actually be able to. It's like just a jack stand would be enough.
Well, there's probably been a girl DoorDasher that she won't know pick it up.
Yeah, somebody will pick me up probably. All right, we're gonna try it from right here. Keep in mind, folks, the tire is still on. The tire and wheel are still on, so it's not going to go anywhere if this fucks it up. Oh, this jack sucks ass. You can't fucking pump this jack because it's shot. Jack is shot, so it's a two-handed pump. It's so fucking stiff. God bless America. Maybe if I just... I think we're at capacity with this thing. Oh, it might be going. A few more, guys. We are like at capacity, so I'm like, I have to use my foot. This jack is binding up. Nowhere close. Son of a bitch. No. Time for the axle socket again. On today's episode of How Fucking Stupid Could My Life Get? Probably gonna end up dropping this truck off this jack.
Yeah, just don't shake it.
Yeah, I know it. Somebody on the internet right now is having a freaking fit.
Probably your biggest fan.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, look at this idiot in the parking lot. Yeah, well, I don't have $800, neither do you, fatty. So that's what I say. Wait, did I just say that live? Oh, damn, it's almost like I care.
I'm gonna fly my drone into your house.
But that tool truck over there's got a jack.
My Tahoe has a jack.
You don't by chance have a scissor jack, do you? I wonder if I do.
I took that off, it was rusty and else. I doubt it'll hold anything.
Yep, I don't think this is gonna work. Yep, that ain't gonna work, guys. Give me a minute. Let's dig around in the back, see if we can find. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Yeah, I guess I could let the air out of the tire, pull it off, but I don't want to. Yeah, the problem is, guys, this piece of shit jack is binding up, so I can't even pump this stupid thing. Yeah, like I said, folks, in the comments, if we have anybody bitching about this, understand this is literally entertainment purposes only. I know the proper way to do this, but I don't exactly have a snap-on toolbox in the back of my truck like I would at a shop, so, you know, maybe we could just hold those comments. I really don't see any way to do this without a jack stand, and I don't have that right now, and I can't go get that right now. Christ. What's this guy want? Christ on a cracker. This is actually a simple thing to do. Can't get it out past this front diff housing without pulling that shock, I don't think. Is it the shock or the shock bolt? I wonder, maybe it's just the shock bolt. figure out what's actually in the way here. There is just no fucking way to do this. Fuck. Because we're at the point where we can't put it back together either. Shit. I'm trying to think, guys. I wonder if I could find a piece of wood around here. What are the odds I could possibly do that? Well, I was actually seriously. I wonder what the odds are of me finding a scrap piece of board or a fucking. Let me go look over. I wonder if I'd find a scrap board or something. Just go find a scrap piece of wood. I'll dig through the back again here. Well, we got the Max. Wonder about. I have the answer. I have those MaxTrax back there. Stand by. Of course the jack don't sit on there. Are you fucking kidding me right now? God fucking Christ. Seriously? Give me a fucking break. One fucking thing today would be nice. Alright, we're gonna try that. Yeah, anybody that's offended by the language, is working on cars, so you have to get used to her. We're gonna see if these MaxTrax will give us enough space, but my jack doesn't fit on them. Well, there it kind of does. Again, you know, we can leave the tire on, so this doesn't have to be like super sturdy. Because if it falls off the jack, the tire's gonna be fine. Fuck almighty. Fucking one thing go right today, maybe.
What was that?
Exactly. Well, let's just hope that this kind of works itself out. These MaxTrax will easily hold this jack. I mean, trust me, I've used these as like little bridges before and ramps. Well, this is less sketchy than the axle socket. Hey guys, I desperately need a new jack. God. Well, the jack can't roll, so it's fucking... Dude, I don't know what to do at this point. I cannot put this truck back together because I fucking had to break it to get it out. God, fuck almighty. Alright guys, this problem is the jack can't roll or move as it picks up the vehicle, so this is gonna really take some finesse. Really take some finesse. It's gonna slip on that frame as it goes up because the jack can't roll in. This jack sucks. It's got like no hydraulic assist whatsoever. Might as well use a scissor jack at this point. That's got to be almost off. Pretty bad when you can stand on it. It still doesn't really pick it up. I don't know, man. I might have to fucking work a miracle somehow. This ain't gonna do it. Fucking Christ. I'm trying to do this real gentle. Yeah. Guys, I may have to end the stream. I might have to call somebody to figure something out for me here. I desperately need a jack badly. This is ridiculous. This is fucking retarded. Exactly what this is. Don't know. You know, I've done sketchy shit, but kind of running out of things that are sketchy to do here.
This place charges $5 for a can of pop.
Who?
Whatever restaurant I'm looking at.
Ridiculous. Is there can you get a jack on DoorDash? Like, I don't know if you're in DoorDash right now. I desperately, because like I'm fucked now because I busted that fucking axle getting it out. So like I'm fucked. God damn it. This is such a piece of fucking miserable shit Walmart made. I don't know why I even have this in my truck. It is a piece of garbage. There is just no way. There's no way to do this at all. Not at all. Fucking hell. So, is there anybody in the chat that's in Des Moines? I'm on the west side of Des Moines. I will cash app you money. I need a jack. I need one because I can no longer drive this thing now. Anybody in the chat, southwest side of Des Moines, like just one from Walmart. That piece of shit's just too small. Can't put this back together. They're like 60, 70 bucks. I'll send you the money. This is not good. Not good. I have no fucking option here. Let's see what's around here. Maybe there's an O'Reilly's next door or something. This is just the way it is, guys. Everybody thinks it's so easy to be out here doing this. It is not. No, I'm gonna look and make sure that I'm not like next door to a freaking Walmart or something. Literally a block of wood would be fine. Does anybody have a block of wood or a rock? Like, I'd literally take a rock at this point. Huh. You gotta be shitting me. There's a Walmart right there. Wait a minute. Hold on. right, guys. So I got good news. We've got a Walmart 3-minute walk away, but my question is that's a quarter of a mile, and I don't want to carry a 150-pound jack. I know, but how long is that gonna fucking take? That's true. I appreciate all the suggestions, folks, but I'm not. I'm familiar with how to do this, and I would love to go purchase the proper equipment, but I'm in a parking lot. So 100% full disclosure, I chose to do this today and neglected to remember that I don't have a jack stand in here. So it is what it is. This is not a pity party, folks. I do not want pity. This is literally part of my job, and I just accept it as it comes. How far away is Lowe's? All right, let me look that up. Let's DoorDash a jack. What could go wrong? All right, this is definitely a first. Search Lowe's. Jack Daniels is the first thing that came up.
I didn't know Lowe's sold that stuff.
All they're showing up are these little tiny little pissers. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, let me see if this Walmart has this in stock.
I don't know why Walmart wouldn't come up with it.
I'm not gonna lie. I would be half tempted to take one of the hotel carts over there, so I don't get the cops called on me for stealing a cart. Just bring it out in the park, just run it over there, throw the jack on it. And honestly, if they have a fit, whatever, I'll never see them again in my life. So yeah, ghost them. We're good at that around here. Yeah, offer him $75. Good idea. 3-ton floor jack. Whoa. No.
Oh, yeah, Walmart's literally across the road.
Oh. All right, I'm checking to see if they got this thing in stock, folks. Oh my god, the Walmart app is such crap. Sign in. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. $78. Wow. You make sure it's tall enough though to lift this thing.
I mean, like a 3-ton.
Oh, where the hell am I gonna put that in here? Well, it says it lifts 14.17 inches. This says 8 inches of ground clearance. I'd get it 8 in the air. I got the other. Yeah, that'll be fine.
See, this is the one problem with lifting your stuff.
I know. Literally, with just a block of wood is all I fucking need. None of this shit's in the store. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is retarded. $98 when purchased in store, but $78 online. That is the dumbest crock of shit I have ever heard. Whatever. It's not the price, it's the equipment. So I'm probably... This phone only has so much battery, so I might just fucking... I think I'm just going to scrape all of my mess under the truck so nobody notices this and calls the cops. And then I'm probably going to just cart my ass over there and get a jack. But I'm going to scrape all this shit together because I don't want someone to take pictures. You know, us freeloaders out here, All of us losers. Wow, your car's really clean. What'd you do to it?
Actually, well,
Holy shit. It's the cleanest I've ever seen that car.
well, it's only been caked in like weeks of freaking mud.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's get this OSHA violation the fuck out of here. Oh Christ! You gotta be shitting me.
Good, yeah.
You know where I'm gonna put this jack? Up somebody's ass, and you think you know whose ass, but then I'm gonna throw it in the dumpster.
I'd throw it at a drone.
I'm gonna throw this jack at a drone. You like that, Michael? More coming. See, no damage to the MaxTrax. So, thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Mike, for your service.
Evidently, there is some dude coming with a jack. Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Okay, dude with a jack. Seriously? All right. Do I need to look at chat? Don Sanderson. Hello, Don Sanderson.
That's who's coming?
No. The fellow Band-Aid squad member, Don Sanderson, says we have a jack en route. I don't know how does this guy know where I'm at?
Wait, Band-Aid member?
Band-Aid squad? Me, Daniel, and Don Sanderson.
Oh.
Group chat. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. Brandon is in Colorado. Yeah. Some guy named Jeff. Okay, well, how does Jeff know where I'm at? Like, thank you, Jeff, but it's West Des Moines. It's easy.
It is pretty easy.
Jeff is coming with HD. HD what?
High definition.
I was going to say something else. I probably shouldn't. I don't know who Jeff is, but cool, man. We're behind the Hampton Inn.
Hampton Inn Suites. Gotta make sure you add
Yeah.
the suites.
I said what hotel? Yeah, there's like 10 Hampton Inns in this county. But that locksmith's got a jack. Jeff is on the way with a drone. Yeah, no shit. Might shoot it.
You know, I should do a how-to video on how to properly drone damaged homes. I should use this building.
So I was pissing around with my drone, and I was so used to the collision avoidance just a long time ago. Normally it stops when you go to hit something. Well, apparently not windows. The cat was sitting in the window, and I flew the drone full speed thinking the collision avoidance was going to stop it. I was pissing with the cat, and it flew right into the fucking window. Made a big like chip in the window too.
But I don't see what's so hard to understand about this concept. You can shoot at an angle and not look in people's houses. Why is this so hard?
And then you got to threaten to beat him up in a field.
Well, Mike said he'd shoot me if I show up at his house.
Like who?
Michael.
Oh, you got a death threat too. Sweet.
Yeah, because I told him, like, to me it's the same. If your roof gets blown off and you fly your drone and look inside their house, it's about the equivalent of just opening your door and flying your drone in the house. He said that's breaking and entering and shoot me. And I'm like,
Okay.
well, I mean, what's the difference? Like, your roof gets blown off and somebody enters your house with their drone. I mean,
35 and 8. Where? Hold on. There's hold on. I don't know which hand. Hold on, Jeff. I think is that where? Yeah, we're at the. Jeff, we're behind the hotel. I think we're at the one by 30. This is 35 and 80. We're like behind the Hampton Inn, like hiding. Jeff, yeah. FEMA. Are you freaking kidding me?
Civic Park Road.
I bet that's got a jack. Oh my God, there's another one.
Where are they going? Where are they leaving now?
Well, FEMA's here. They can help us. You're behind. Hold on, Jeff. Let me figure out. This is by an Aldi's. It's across from a Firestone. I'm trying to get the address here. All right, Jeff. It's Mills Civic Parkway. 6160 Mills Civic Parkway. I'm at the... Yeah, I am at the... Yeah, FEMA's here, guys. Watch out. They're going to hand out a Band-Aid in the park. Sorry, no offense. My axle does bolt to the differential. Okay, Jeff is en route. There's totally someone sleeping in that car. Awkward. What's that? I don't even know. Oh my God, people. I think FML is a great title for this live stream. Yeah, I'm sure Corey would be willing to go get a Jack, but he's driving a Ford Taurus, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, yeah. They probably think we're with FEMA.
Why did you go back there?
Yeah, Eric, the axle does slide right out. Problem is, you need to drop the lower shock bolts because that control arm needs to sag down, and I can't get the truck off the ground enough with this piece of garbage Walmart jack. So can't get enough in there to get that at the right angle to clear the diff. Trust me. Dude, this guy has never driven on anything with air brakes.
You need to see the other driver, don't you?
Maybe it's exempt because it's government.
Fine, surprise me, I guess.
Dude, you were gonna run out of air. Well, that tree's about to get cut down. I don't think this guy's familiar with air brakes.
Oh my God. Oh my God, camera on.
Damn it. My battery's probably gonna die. Until I ask FEMA for a blue tar. Yeah, I'm not staying here tonight, folks. We came over here for a meeting. I'm staying at a different hotel, so it's no big deal. Lucky I'm not in the Big Bend National Forest. I wouldn't be pissing around with this in the Big Bend National Forest. Trust me. Shit, people. All right. Jeff will be here soon. Everybody thank Jeff. Being surrounded by people now.
Nice rig you guys got.
Thanks, man. What have you been talking about? Nice RV. Somebody just like wildly different protein.
I love you too.
Yeah, I would love a service truck, Eric. Trust me, you'll be the first to know when that thing's in the budget. But no, this thing, you just can't get it up enough because this has a 2-inch lift on the front, which kind of f's with it a little bit. But
I wonder how much a bed like that costs. I want to get a truck next year.
probably a shit ton.
I wouldn't think the boxes would be that much. Like you just got that with, like, obviously no crane, but just the toolboxes.
Yeah, I'd get the crane.
That'd be cool. I'd flip range over.
Pick people up with that. Yeah, I'm definitely doing the other side while I'm at this now. Like this literally would have been done in 5 minutes. If I'm out. 6 minutes until Jeff arrives. Okay.
What movie is this from? 21 Jump Street. My name is Jeff.
I'm gonna plug this phone in. It's gonna die. Look at this shit. It's all over the place like I'm an idiot.
This is like a common scene anymore. Almost daily, it seems like. I say this every time I should go to Walmart and get a drill bit, but I don't feel it.
I found a drill bit, then I lost it. All right, let's plug this thing into the Jesus Christ.
Drill bit probably won't drill the tinny.
Plug this thing into L battery. All right, we're charging now. Sweet.
That's what I want to get. I want to get a Jackery box.
Show you a Jackery box.
Bet.
Oh, you won that bet. It is a big battery. Thank you. No, we shouldn't have to stop the stream now. I got a battery plugged in. At 20,000 or 50,000 milliamp battery plugged in now. You kidding me? You think I'm gonna spend $500 probably for a road service to bring me a jack and jack stands?
Yes.
Hell no. Could he? The fucking Captain Obvious in the live stream here said, "Why don't you pull up and use the curb next to you?" I don't know. Why don't I? I probably could have got that. Well, it still would have been really. That'd be really sketchy still, I think, but it would work.
Yeah, about that time, everybody and their grandma would want to drive through here anyway. They'd be in the way.
Yeah, we're trying to do this without embarrassing myself, because what happens when you do that and then you drop it off the jack, then you look like an idiot in public, and I don't like that. That's actually a really good idea. I'm inspiring. Oh, I don't know about that. Did I miss anything destructive? No, nothing. You didn't miss anything. We're just gonna plop a CV shaft in. Probably doing both of them at this point since we have Jeff on the way. I don't know who Jeff is, but we'll buy Jeff dinner or something. Oh yeah, well, I'm sure somebody will show up and bitch about this.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What's that?
Dude, it was showing this stuff in Nebraska and Iowa starting like late. There's severe warnings all over. It could be out right now.
Yep, sounds about right. I mean, somebody's got to shoot those drones down.
I thought you'd go pull my drone into the freezer truck.
We weren't sending all this money to Ukraine. We'd have money for a jack.
All right, Bug. I'm gonna fly my drone into you. Don't flick off my face.
We need to start doing this more. Like that shit the other night in the washroom. So the laundry room, the washroom. Somebody might think that means bathroom.
The washroom.
This old lady is like, what in God's name are those idiots doing?
Holy crap, all the chasers that went to freaking Colorado. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go.
Yeah. That's almost what I said in Yuma last year, so.
However, I am upset.
Hello. Good people. Oh, just the car's all fucked up. Yeah, I wear gloves because I don't want to get full of crap and then touch the inside of the car.
No, it's good. Good.
Well, I'm glad I'm inspiring to you, but I'm not. Trust me.
Hey, fella. How you guys?
Howdy.
You are before, coming later.
Right?
Well, we after you guys.
That's true.
Were you guys coming from Nebraska, the tornado damage? Or?
I brought that unit from Denver to support the tornado that hit it. I know from here, so I don't know the county names. Yeah, basically like 95 miles going west.
Oh, like Omaha, or like by Omaha.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we were on that.
Oh, okay. But I hit it everywhere. We got 6 units in Oklahoma already. From the previous one, I did the same tornado like here.
For the Barnesdale or
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, because they got what Sulphur got hit. That other what was that other town? Starting with an M.
Oh, Marietta or something. Yeah.
Oh, Marietta.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
And
few
also
towns.
we got 10 units in South Houston.
Yeah.
They don't want to classify that was a tornado,
Right.
but
It's a lot of wind.
absolutely. Yep.
Ridiculous amount of wind.
Texas always do that. They don't want to say the truth.
Yeah, I know it.
Damn it. Hey, be set on the side, okay?
All right.
Yep, too.
Take care, guys. Drive safe. Hey, Jeff, ladies and gentlemen, FEMA.
Oh, thank God. I don't know why I was so stupid.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff is here.
There, now it's not sketchy.
Yeah, I was waiting to drop this thing. I really didn't want to drop it in the parking lot. By the way, thanks, Jeff.
Absolutely.
You're #1 YouTube viewer now.
That's why I like YouTube. You have an issue and people show up right away. Like I said, coyote and a tow truck pops up.
Shit. This is probably going to be the wrong part now.
Don't jinx it.
What a shit show. Starting to see why they wanted $800 to do this now. So they knew this was going to happen. We're just
Well, it's not that bad to do, especially if you have all the stuff to do it.
no, it would have been done by now. But I forgot when we did Copics, I forgot that damn those shock bolts got to come off, or there's no room for it.
That's why I think doing roadside service would be a good thing. Well, there's no storage issues.
Yeah, and you have a jack.
Mine's in Toledo, sorry.
You gonna be here tomorrow?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't. No, where are we going tomorrow? I haven't really looked at it.
Looks like it starts pretty much here. Well, I don't know. I think it might be starting with that crap in Nebraska and stuff right now.
They got a little level 4 spot they popped in there, just east of Des Moines.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
I guess they're talking about putting a 15 head shot for tornadoes tomorrow.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
I don't see why. It looks like it goes linear right away.
Yeah, I went to the wrong darn Hampton. I went to the one. There's one when you just come in on 80 from the west.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, right there.
Everybody's like, Jeff's coming. I'm like, does Jeff know where to go?
The other Hampton.
Cripes. Well, glad you found me. It saved a hell of a pain in the ass, that's
It's not
for sure.
very far from this one, actually.
I'm guessing you probably live around here.
Yeah. Yeah, I just live about 15 minutes away from here.
I don't want to make you drive too far.
No. I was watching you on Omega, and I saw you were getting pretty close, but then I lost you.
Oh,
So I knew you had to be in the ballpark, and then I saw the
you
this
saw
stream
the
pop
shit
up.
show pop
Yeah.
up? Yeah, it's been a shit show.
Tell you what.
I don't know why I always decide to do this crap, you know, last minute, never planned.
Well, you put a lot of miles on it, so stuff's gonna happen once in a while.
Oh, I know it. A ridiculous amount, really. Honestly, surprised nobody's stopped and asked what the hell's going on yet. Usually by now there's like 10 people. Oh, yes. We gotta get enough clearance in here, but we don't have. I don't want to drop this ball joint if I don't have to. How'd Corey run to you? Oh, there we go. Oh, haha, I'm stupid. Hung up on the strut, guys. If this ends up taking like 20, 25 minutes, am I gonna make you late for anything?
No, not at all.
The stupid thing being a little bit lifted, I gotta pull the fucking strut out of there. It's like the 5th time I've done this damn near same project in a parking lot, so. Probably promptly go to Walmart after this or Harbor Freight and buy a jack. That's not shit.
Good place.
Tell you what, I'm glad we're in the shade though, because that was getting ridiculous earlier with the sun.
Yeah, it was kind of a scorcher today, really.
Was it? Yeah, I've been driving hell all day. We started in Salina, so been a drive.
What brought you back east from Kopic and the gang out in Colorado? Or
Oh
were you
hell,
ever there?
there's no way I'd make it back out here because you start that like 12-hour drive at like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, there's no way I'd make it back out here by 2 or 3 in the afternoon tomorrow. I'd be so screwed. There's no way. I mean, maybe if it was a bigger event, sure, but I just saw that. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything even warned right now.
Oh, seriously?
Wow, there's a thunderstorm
Figured that, but
there. One.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there ends up being a tornado out there the way it looked, but it's usually how it goes though. If nobody's out there, then everything happens. Usually this shit's a little more fun.
Stubborn.
Oh yeah. I was trying to do it the cheater way, but apparently that's not it. Trying to avoid, disassembling half of my vehicle in the parking lot, I guess.
It's a fair play.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat said, "Oh, just take it out." My God, no shit. Get right on that. I know what a pain in the ass half of this stuff is on this thing to get put back together when it's out, so try to avoid that.
Success.
Yeah.
Success.
Yep, that's bad. Yeah, now is about the time that I realized that they gave me the wrong part. Oh, please be the right part. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you should have seen us trying to get the freaking axle nut off this thing earlier. My God. Freaking, they painted, like somebody spray painted the nut. So they pound the socket on there, and it was like stuck in the socket. Yeah, that was a chore and a half. That about stopped me. All right, everybody, you're supposed to put like anti-seize and shit on that, but you can tell how much I care right now. Oh, that was easy. Starting to realize that if I just got like a shop with a lift, my life would be so easy. Thank you, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that'll be my next job, figuring out how we're going to fit one of these big-ass floor jacks in that truck.
Yeah, it's kind of a heavy beast, this one.
I tell you what, though, when this seems to become a habit, having that something like that's worth it.
It is. You think a 2-ton would get it done?
If it's tall enough. That's my problem with these is the height. You know, they just aren't freaking... Like, I think that's a... No, 2-ton. I don't know what that is, but they're just never... never get one to go high enough that's compact, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing was making a noise, and I took it to, like, the only place that could get me in was, like, a freaking Pep Boys or whatever. And I'm like, okay. It had decent reviews. And she's like, oh, your brakes look like they've got some miles on them. And I'm like, no, they're brand new. She's like, your shocks look like they've got some miles on them. I'm like, no, those are almost brand new. They're dirty. Oh.
Not a good start.
Yeah, and I'm just like, all right, my trust in you is gone. And I'm like, well, how much for that CV shaft? 864. I'm like, for both or one? She's like, one. And that doesn't include taxes, fees, or anything. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I'll pass. I'll be miserable in the parking lot on my own. I don't even know how it comes out to be that much. I mean, can't be more than a 2.5 hour job for one of those places.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good, though. We're like 2 hours into this, and nobody's kicked me out of the parking lot yet.
You'll be safe around here.
The trick is usually to get it ripped apart as fast as you can. That way, when they say get the hell out, it's like, okay, I'll be out as soon as I put it back together.
Why don't you give me a hand while you're at it?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I can't get it out any physically any faster than I can put it back together. I did get kicked out of a Comfort Suites once for this. I wasn't even really doing anything. I was just putting a battery in. They're like, you can't do that here. And I'm like, well, the truck's dead. And they're like, you still can't do it here. I got a tow truck to deliver the battery for me. And I'm like, I'll just leave it. I'll put it in. And they're just like, yeah, you can't do it. I'm like, all right, the truck's dead. So you want me to like tow it out of here or put the battery in or what? Well, I guess you can put the battery in. I'm like, yeah, well, I need to be able to, like, I can't leave. Like, I'm trying. I can't. Down south, though, you don't ever really get questioned. It seems like everybody just does this stuff in Walmart parking lots.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't do more of this stuff in a parking lot than I do at my house.
Honestly, for some of the stuff I've seen in Walmart parking lots, this would be the worst of the least of their worries.
I hear you there. So I was thinking about earlier, if I had to buy a jack over there, I was just going to borrow one of their carts and run it across the street. Didn't want to get the cops called on me, but I figured maybe if I cart the jack over and bring it back, I mean, they're probably used to people stealing carts anyway, so. I've already gotten the cops called on me for doing this shit once. I was drilling a hole in the roof and somebody thought I was like trying to steal my truck or something.
Call the cops for you.
Do it.
Try to shoot down my drone.
Yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, put your drone up. I'll shoot it down for you. Torqued. Where the hell did you go? Oh, got it. Sorry to interrupt. I love doing stuff like that too because all these people, they'll get in the chat. That's not the right tool. That's not a hammer. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. I'm aware.
There's a lot of things that make up a BFH.
So there's a reason why I bring the cheap, shitty tools with me and not the good tools.
Well, it's been an active year for you guys. That's been nice.
You know, I'm really kind of surprised because it started off where like there was a lot of driving and a lot of chasing, but there wasn't a lot to show for it. But hell, now it's been everything. I mean, everything's been producing something. We had a lot of busts at the beginning, which I mean, I guess is good for everybody else. I mean, technically not good for our business, but better overall. But it really started with those tornadoes over there by Lincoln.
Yeah, that was a day.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I don't think anybody really did. I think anybody saw that coming. I mean, we knew we were probably going to get a tornado or two, but hell, I mean, he's over there. He's like, oh, yeah, tornado's touching down right now. And I come over that hill. I'm 17 miles away, and I can see it from there. I'm like, well, that's not good. Watch out. I might throw something at it. A hammer? No, we got a hammer. We got a big hammer. No, we're good. As far as I know.
I loaded up some things. It drove like 20 minutes, so I didn't know if anybody else was coming or not.
Oh yeah, we got this guy Jeff. I didn't know anybody was coming. That's Jeff.
Yeah, I come to the car wash.
Oh shit. Well, thanks. Yeah, I had no idea. Otherwise, I would have said something. Oh yeah, I got plenty of hammers. You're all good, man. Thanks, though.
Thanks for stopping.
You need a hammer? Oh no, I got plenty of hammers. There's probably going to be like 30 more people in the next hour that show up. Like, you need a jack? No.
Which hotels?
Oh yeah, I ain't staying here tonight.
Oh, are you?
I ain't. No, we'll go to the other Hampton Inn. Well, I will anyway, but. Yeah, I thought I had a parking ticket once. Like, people have left weird stuff on my car. Like, somebody left me a gift card, which was really nice of them, but I thought it was a parking ticket. I come, it was bright pink, and I come walking out of the hotel. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, how am I getting a parking ticket? I'm like, oh, it's a gift card. Well, that's nice. It's like, I do have a bad habit of, like, leaving my location on and then not shutting it off. Which, 9 out of 10 people are friendly. There's always that one, though. And that guy that stole all my shit in California, that guy wasn't friendly.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's a bunch of shit.
Well, I had my white Tahoe, and those doors don't fit very tightly. It's really easy to stick a coat hanger in there. It's not like these newer ones. Somebody must have stuck a coat hanger in and hit the button. And because when I went out there in the morning, it was unlocked and the battery was dead, so the car alarm must have been running. Nobody thought to, go to the front desk with a car alarm running for probably 20, 30 minutes. Well, luckily, they didn't bust the truck. They just took only the streaming equipment and nothing else. Brand new laptop in the box right there. They didn't take that. There was $500 in cash in the center console. Didn't take that. Okay, cool. I honestly thought it was somebody screwing with me at first because, Brandon was there and he's got a spare key to that thing in case I lock myself out of it. And I'm like, oh, okay, funny. And I called him, and he's like, no, I did not take anything out of your truck. I'm like, oh, shut up. He's like, no, I didn't do it. And I'm just like, oh, great. That sucked.
Yeah,
Got a sneaking suspicion with somebody that it might have been, but I don't know.
because your streaming equipment, I'm sure, is not the cheapest thing on earth either.
No, it's worthless to anybody else because literally everything is either has a SIM card in it and is registered or has a serial number and it's locked to an account. Like, nobody can do anything with it.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely worthless to anybody.
Well, some dumbass got something he didn't need.
That's about it. That's basically what I thought. I'm like, well, that sucks, but I was about ready to replace a lot of it anyway, so luckily it happened at an okay time, but it still pissed me off. I didn't even realize what happened at first because they went through the back and a bunch of the stuff that was in the back was in the front seat. And I'm like, what the frick? Like, I must have been really tired last night when I got to the hotel because I don't remember doing that. Of course, that hotel didn't have security cameras, so they had fake ones. I'm like, wow, that does a lot of good. I don't need a jack for. So
Okay. All right, man.
it's break time. You want dinner or anything, man?
Absolutely not.
You sure?
No.
All right.
Just ate. Was happy to stop by.
Well, give me some gas money or something.
Absolutely not. 100% no.
Sure. Okay. This is the one time I actually have cash in my pocket.
I'm a subscriber to the channel, and
Well, we appreciate it.
I thought I'd stop by, but
Everybody
You're
thank
in need
Jeff. Hands full of sweat. I apologize in advance.
no problem.
So, yeah, seriously, thank you.
Hey, good luck on the chase tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, hopefully you don't blow away around here. That's okay. That's far enough away.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, that's all.
Fly that over my tent. I wonder how many people are going to show up now. Oh, I got a jack for you. Hi, everybody. Thank Jeff. Thank Jeff, everybody. I gotta put my axle nut socket thing back on. Yeah, it's a good thing we got Jeff. Tell you what, been screwed otherwise. Well, it wouldn't have been screwed, but I would have had to. Would have severely delayed the project. We're gonna reuse the old axle nut because this new axle nut doesn't fit my socket. It is indeed a different size, believe it or not. Which sucks, but I got a hammer. Somebody's in chat right now. It's not a hammer. Too bad. But no, seriously, everybody. It's a good thing we got Jeff. New top subscriber or whatever of the channel now. Alright, we'll get under there and torque the godforsaken piss out of these things. Your what hurts?
It's butter.
Your butt hurts?
I say butter every time you got a landing.
Okay, Michael. I likes butter.
He would say I quit it.
Num 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 num. I like food.
I'll be piece of crap like you were breakfast.
Literally. That's trespassing. I'll shoot you. All right, everybody. Make sure you torque all these to spec, which is probably about 45 foot-pounds. And make sure you do it in a star pattern. It's very important. As you can see, I'm going not in a star pattern, and I'm also not torquing these because I didn't have a jack. You think I got a torque wrench in this thing? No. See? Click. Tight is tight, folks. Tight is tight.
To have the right tool for the job.
Yeah, tight is tight. And frankly, I know 45 foot-pounds when I feel it. It's about tight with this extension on this wrench.
If you feel it.
I'm not gonna chase it. I'm not playing into that stupid movie garbage. I don't want to see twisters. Like,
1
damn it, people. Corey.
What?
People. Now that one's tight, whatever.
Things are happening in that car.
Oh, they came out of that car? Oh, they were totally doing something naughty. All right, we gotta put this dust shield back on. People doing naughty things in their car. Oh no. Not naughty things. Hey Corey, you gonna go join them? Oh yeah. Ow, fuck, that hurt like a son of a bitch. All right.
I don't partake in extracurricular activities.
You don't partake in any extracurricular activities?
Correct.
None? Sorry, ladies. Corey's sterile. Corey is asexual.
Still watch SpongeBob. You think I'm gonna do that crap?
You know, if I didn't have a girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever we're calling her today, whatever she prefers, I would probably not be on YouTube because I feel like it kind of keeps me online, and I would probably be getting canceled if I didn't. Get in the hole.
I think you just blew it out your butt.
What? I didn't blow anything out anywhere.
Nobody keeps you interested.
Oh, this is filtered. You want to see unfiltered? That shit on Twitter this morning was nothing. You think Brett Adair? You think he thinks he's gonna win that Twitter thing? He's buying ice cream.
Maybe we'll just meet up in the field for a hoedown.
I am not meeting up for a hoedown, but I might meet up for some rock paper scissors. Without the scissors.
Well, we've got plenty of scissors.
You hear that, Brett? You're gonna be buying ice cream. Oh, somebody's screenshotting that right now. Brett, he's shit talking you.
Probably your biggest fan.
Oh, I'm sure. Bless America. You know what, folks? I would stop and help anybody do this, including the haters. But if it's a hater, I'm probably going to cuss them out first, and then I'll help them.
That also depends on the hater. There's a couple that I would just let sit.
Yeah, there's a few I'd let sit. Like even that Jay kid that threw the fit about the mud road, I'd help him. I just didn't want to help him that day because he called me a douchebag. Under normal circumstances, sure. Like, I don't actually have a problem with that guy. There's a few out there. Like everybody rips on CJ, I'd help CJ. He was very nice to me the other day.
But you know, like Ryan Scholl, I his mouth so much he would die.
Everybody's got a burn list, man. You're on my burn list. I wouldn't help you for shit.
Yeah, you'll be getting the invoice for the
Yeah. Same with Brandon. He doesn't know it, but he's getting an invoice for that wheel bearing.
Yeah, guys, we bill each other.
Tax purposes. Thank Ryan Hall for that tax mess. Oh, wait, what?
Ryan who?
Ryan who? Oh, shit, we're almost done. This is 859 people. There's more people watching this than sometimes when I'm actually streaming. That's pretty ridiculous. Oh, that's gotta be fun to get off of there again. Yes, I'm just beating the shit out of this. This also needs to be torqued to spec. But as you can see, spec is just very tight. Oh. All right, that's torqued to spec right there. I was going to do the other side too, just for preventative, but fuck that. Now I got to get this thing off of here. I've been working on the railroad. Don't know the rest of the song.
Oh my God, Reed broke down again.
Why?
Just broke down, needs serious assistance. Need a juice mechanic, so.
Oh, too bad he knows one.
Well, like last year.
I'd help him.
Last year when I was chasing and 2 hours away and showed up in that freaking wrench and it was going on. But man, they wouldn't let you get in there.
I'd help him. Honestly, though, it's not him that I have the problem with. It's the kids that are so mean that freaking ride with him.
What is that? Well, I just don't like his ego right now.
Well, yeah. Like, that's literally the engine that, like, we learned on in school. Like, that's kind of my thing. But I don't think there's really anything wrong with it. It's just lack of maintenance. You don't maintain.
Is that a 6.4?
6.7. 6.4 was junk. 6.4 was only a 2-year job, I think. It was 2010, 2012.
I can't remember.
That was a junk motor. Everything went wrong with that. The freaking cylinder walls were so thin. I had this side off just in case.
Well, I don't know how many miles it has on it. I mean,
Probably 80,000.
honestly, Power Stroke's about 100,000 or
Need something done with them.
downhill from there.
Well, especially if you don't do anything with them.
That's why I would, new diesels suck, but I still prefer a Duramax with Allison any day over anything else. Just got to delete the emissions to that. That's what sucks on it.
There's a little bit more in the aftermarket for them too, I think. Especially the transmissions.
Well, Cummins too, because they can do the EFI live tuning on them.
Yep. We're using that Loctite, folks. Ugh. Whatever. Kiddly shit little breaker bar, don't do anything, but it's fine. It's good enough for now. I'll be home in a day or two. Torque it then. It's fine. Somebody's like, oh, that wheel bearing's gonna come apart. Oh, this TV has to rip up the wheel bearing. Yeah, you know what? I've done sketchier shit. It'll last.
Lately, it really walked out. I take pictures of my car and went back in.
Well, do you blame her? I mean, look at the freaking circus out here.
Well, I'm not even the one doing stuff.
Oh, I am so glad you're here with that impact. I probably would have had to go buy one. That was so tight. Well, at least not with this pussy little breaker bar. Sorry, language. This piece of shit breaker bar. Yeah, guys, like I said at the beginning, this is working on a vehicle. There's all sorts of cuss words you probably never even heard before that's going to come out of my mouth. It's just part of this process. God bless America. This is done. We're done. All right, let's see what went wrong here. So what was wrong with this piece of junk is this part goes into the wheel bearing. This bolts up against the diff, right? And it's lifted, so it's at a bit of an angle anyway, which is tough on it. But there's play in here. There's supposed to be play like this. You can't hear the clicking, but you could hear the clicking on turns. In and out play is okay, but it's hard to show you without it being in. But this side to side, this lateral play, back and forth, like across the bearing, that's bad. Or across the CV. It's even got a little bit there. So this thing's shot. I mean, it's okay. It's safe, but it's shot. And I think this is what was causing the vibrations, because this thing had a little bit of slop here. They put it up on a lift and ran the thing on a lift, and they said that this joint was just shaking and shimmying and shit. So that's that. I'm gonna probably start wrapping this up, but I'm gonna open up the chat and see if I missed anything. Thanks, Jeff. Again, everybody thank Jeff. Nikki, I was not talking about making the panties wet. She's pissed at me.
See, you know, I'm glad I'm single.
Hello?
I was not talking about making any panties wet.
I didn't say that.
That's what you said. You just said that. You said popped in on your stream and you oh.
Yeah,
I read that wrong.
reading's hard.
Okay.
Comprehension's hard.
Okay. All right. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
I put a word in there that was not supposed to be in there. Oopsies.
Well, I was a little confused. I did not make your page sweat. I'm like, wait, what the hell's going on with this YouTube stream?
Thanks, Super Chats. Have you eaten yet?
I got DoorDash, but it sucks.
No. Okay. Well, if you want to eat, I'll buy you dinner. Oh, and everybody thank Corey.
I didn't do nothing.
He brought the impact, which is honestly the best tool of his job. Do I have any extra parts? No.
It's not done right if there's no extra
Somebody's
parts.
asking me why my hammer has a condom on it. That's because that's how I bought it, and I've been using it like that. That's actually a really good question. Have I eaten yet? Oh, no. I see. I gotta piss really bad.
God dang bugs.
Nice sunset. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks again, Jeff, Corey, and chat. There. I'm gonna get this shit off my arms and get cleaned up and do something. And thanks to whoever that other guy was that showed up offering a hammer. I got plenty of hammers, so
Well, you got your hammer in a bag.
yeah, my condom hammer.
And your
so-
hammer holding your tire back there.
I mean, and these are hammers too. So whoever that guy was, thanks by the way. I actually really appreciate that. I had to figure out how to end this stream.
You could at least hang out for a little bit since you came out here.
Yeah, I know. I should have bought him dinner or something. I tried to buy Jeff dinner, but he didn't want any dinner. I don't even know how to end this thing. I'm trying, guys. I don't know how to end the stream. What the fuck? I never stream from a phone, so I don't know how to do this. There it is. Oh, nope. Highlight save to your channel as an what?
Well, yeah, you're streaming where you're like you're doing like a stream short thing.
This is stupid. Oh, okay, bye.